Hello everyone, Sheek here with an interesting place I went to. I went to the Pennsylvania State Fair or Farm Expo, and it is really cool. I feel like I should start to make another channel for things that are not Transformers related, but it was a really cool visit. I went here with a good friend of mine and his family. They were gracious enough to take me with them, and there were so many things to see. And this video only covers a small portion of it because I just, well, I wasn't originally planning on making a video, so I thought I'd just go ahead and string together pretty much all the videos I took there, at least those in the short orientation with the exception of one. But this place was really awesome, and I did end up trying a couple of those gemstone truffles. They were pretty good, and they weren't surprisingly they weren't overly sweet, which was very nice for a change. But yeah, as you can see, they have quite the variety of them, and I only ended up trying 3 of them. We ended up getting 6, so it was cheaper that way. And all those fudges, oh man, back in the day I would have gone crazy to try even a small portion of those. I probably would have went, oh whew, man, just a good thing I don't eat with all those sweets anymore. And then here's a carousel of cheese. I would have loved to try some of the cheeses in there, but man, it's just so much there, and I didn't have a lot of room in my bag. And then so much stuff with honey. I ended up getting a couple small beeswax candles, some that'll fit in my luggage. And then there's bees buzzing on display, and it's pretty cool. They got a little hive going, and it looks like there's some, well, unhatched bees, and then just regular bees just doing bee old things. And then they had all sorts of vegetables and stuff, which was really nice. And there's my friend right there. Oh man, there's just so much going on there. Too bad my husband couldn't have been here with us, because that would have been so much fun. Oh man, those candied almonds, so good, so good. Such a guilty pleasure. And that was a small. Good thing I got a small, because I mean, I still have a few left. I mean, it was a lot. And this was in one of the smaller stadium thing. And they were doing a show, contest of, I guess, horse-drawn carriage things, or chariot. It looks more like a chariot to me, but 2-horse team. And it looks like it was pretty cool. Like, we didn't stick around for too long, but it was pretty fun. And this is the really big arena. That's what they're called, arenas. And it is so big and so brightly lit. At first I thought there were some windows of some kind, but no, that's just all lights. Everything else, there's no skylights or anything. And there's the turkeys. The turkeys are pretty cool. One was just chilling out, another one was pacing, and then, well, I guess just being turkeys. There are a lot of turkeys and chickens and other animals. Oh, I should have gotten a video of the bunny rabbits. I didn't get a video of the bunny rabbits, but here, there's some pigs just snoozing, just resting. Yeah. Sticking its tongue out. Yawning. Yawning, piggy. Looks like it has boots. And this one has a floral print shirt. Yeah, freshly sheared, I guess. And to wrap things up, here we have the cows, or at least some of the cows. And boy, I forget how big cows are in person. They're surprisingly big animals. And then apparently that's like a Scottish or Irish, well, from that area, a long-haired cow. And to finally wrap things up, here is a picture of a sewing machine, very similar to a model I have, except mine is not Singer, that I restored from Goodwill, and I hope to build a case for. And then here's a really old school foot pedal sewing machine, which looks like it could use some work, but still very cool. And before we left, we got some dumplings, apple dumplings with ice cream, and it was so very good. I recommend going to this fair if you can, although be prepared to wait a very long time in traffic. Thanks again to my friend and his family. If it wasn't for them, I would not have probably ever gone to this festival, fair, expo thing, and it was a very fun Saturday indeed.